How did you get revenge on your high school bully? So there was this guy at my school, Kyle, and I swear he was born with a varsity jacket on, like the walking cliche of every movie jerk, except real life, which made it so much worse, because you couldn't just skip to the part where he gets dunked in a trash can or whatever. Kyle wasn't just popular, he was power drunk, like he'd figured out early that he could ruin someone's life with a look or a laugh, and decided that was his hobby. He mostly left me alone until junior year, when I made the mistake of auditioning for the spring musical, which apparently was his turf, since he played Danny Zuko last year, and thought he was Broadway royalty. The worst part? I actually got the lead this year, and Kyle got the supporting role, and from that moment on, he decided to make my life a living hell. He started small, stealing my script, switching my bag with someone else's, whispering, "Flubbed your line," every time I stepped on stage, but then it escalated. He spread a rumor that I only got the part because I was friends with benefits, with the drama teacher, and that caught fire so fast, I couldn't walk down the hallway without someone making a gross joke or humming "Greased Lightning." I reported it, but admin shrugged because it's high school, and the teacher didn't want to rock the boat because Kyle's parents were huge donors. So I did what any sane person would do. I plotted a Shakespearean-level revenge, except messier. First, I started being super friendly with Kyle's ex-girlfriend Lily, who he dumped because she wasn't hot enough for senior year. Lily was smart and funny and still mad, so she was all in when I pitched my plan. We started hanging out in front of Kyle, casually, and then a little flirtier, and I made sure Kyle saw every second. Meanwhile, I accidentally left my phone unlocked around Kyle more than once with a fake Notes app confession open. Something like, "He still has no idea what I know." That's the worst part. He totally took the bait. Then I added the finishing touch. I made a fake flyer for the show with Kyle's face superimposed onto a giant cartoon baby in a diaper, with a pacifier and the tagline, "Come see Kyle throw another tantrum on stage." I printed 40 copies and slipped them into random lockers the day before our first big performance. The fallout was spectacular. Kyle freaked out, blamed me in front of everyone, and when the director told him to calm down, he threw a chair. A literal chair. He got suspended from the play, and I got an awkward, quiet thumbs up from our drama teacher, which was the most validation she'd given all year. But the real twist? I didn't make that baby poster. Lily did. I just told her to make something funny. I didn't even see the finished product until someone showed me a copy in the lunchroom. So technically, I didn't do the one thing that actually took Kyle down. And it turns out, Kyle wasn't the only villain in the drama department. Lily had been plotting revenge since the breakup, just waiting for someone to strike the match. I just happened to be holding the lighter. Anyway, Kyle transferred schools 2 weeks later. I got a standing ovation on closing night, and Lily and I are still friends, which is cool, because if we ever decide to team up again, the world should probably be scared.